It's been a great day so far. The venue's really nice, very handy to the city centre, so get off the train straight there. I've met lots of colleagues who I've seen names on documents that come from the Volunteering Fund, and people I've been on workshops with before, and it's really good to hear about what other people are doing and what else is in the area where you might be working, where you could actually link up and do some better work together.
Well, I think it's really good because I've never attended something like this before, and to have all the different projects all together, you know, seeing what everyone does, I think it's really great. Yeah, bit far, but it's all right.
Well, I think there's a really good buzz about the day. I think there's clearly people here from a very diverse range of voluntary and community sector backgrounds, representing, you know, services that meet a very diverse range of individual and community needs. There's quite a positive vibe, I guess. I mean, I get the strong sense that people are getting a lot of value from the time that's available to interact and learn.
I think it's good. I think that giving people plenty of chance just to actually have the space to network, to have the space to have a conversation with people is really important. You often come and there's, you know, half an hour for lunch because it's all about sitting in structured sessions, and we're very bad at taking the opportunity just to have some space and chat to folk and share what they've got to offer. I think that's really important.
Yeah, I think that today's been very full on. There's been plenty to do. It's just been non-stop, short stop for lunch, which was nice. But I think one of the most useful sessions was around co-production, and it's learning, if you like, the values of people within your organisation and your volunteers, and, you know, what role they can play.
I think that today's been really positive in terms of the way it's given everyone a chance to sort of try out lots of different things, set their own agenda for the day so they could pick which sessions they wanted to go to. There weren't any of the traditional plenary sort of sessions. Instead, you could go and look at the posters, or lots of chances to network with different people, and just sort of really get a real flavour of the volunteering fund, really. I think that's been the really good thing about today.
And in fact, a couple of them just said if it had been something where there'd been a large theatre, they probably wouldn't have come, but they love the idea of the networking and being able to walk around and meet people.
And today's been fantastic. It's been rooms full of energy and buzz of people who are passionate about the projects that they're delivering, people who want to find out more, people who want to understand how they adapt to the changing environment out there, and make sure that their projects are able to continue to deliver.
In terms of the format that's set up, they're relatively small groups. That's enabled people, I think, to participate and to contribute and learn. Of course, this, you know, ultimately we hope this is a learning experience for people, where they can go away and apply that learning to their local projects.
We've got lots of projects here who are actually helping to deliver sessions, and so the sessions are things that they were interested in, things that we knew that other organisations and other projects could learn from, but also they put their own slant in, saying, well, this would be a really interesting aspect of that. So they've brought their own bit into the whole event. So it's been really good, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. It's been very good. And sure enough, you know, once you open the floor to people giving their input to a day, they come up with some really interesting ideas, and they deliver some really fantastic sessions. So yeah, very good day.
I think one of the key things I've learned today is around trying to be a little bit more innovative and flexible around volunteers. So although we may have a role that we want a volunteer to fulfil, and that's crucial to the project, we also need to consider what other skills and expertise volunteers bring with them, and whether there's another part they can play to help us fulfil our achievements.
Treatment provisions in Blackburn and Down are all changing now. So I think a bit more knowledge about commissioning and stuff It'll help us prepare for this big change in our area.